Erik, we know it's been a great first season. You won the League Cup, top four, FA Cup final, finished above Liverpool's never a bad thing. What do you have to do to actually take the next step, rather than the next step just being stopping City winning a treble? What do you have to do, and how do you do it?
We have to look to ourselves, and so we want to win that cup, but that is for next Sunday, and we have to do everything what's in our power. And I think on many aspects we can improve with this group of players, with this team, and I know where we have to improve. So
From what you're saying, there's a lot of room for improvement.
Yes, I think there's a lot of room for improvement. Yes.
And after your own, on a personal level, you've been living in Manchester now for a year. How settled do you feel in Manchester? Does it feel like home? What are the fans like when they see you out and about? Are there any negatives, or is it all positive whenever people see you?
I think it's never all positive. It's never all negative. But I think when you balance it, absolutely positive. I feel fantastic in this club. I feel really comfortable. We can work in very good conditions. So and the way.
Well, you feel like settled, like Manchester,
absolutely.
Like home, yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Hi, Erik. You said at the very start that this season is a success with what you've achieved already. Does that make the FA Cup final something of a free hit for you guys, given you've achieved what you want and Manchester City are the favourites, or is it a chance to send a statement going into next season? Or
both not. But when I was here 1 year ago, I said we want to win trophies. Now we have won one, so we want to go for the highest. But that's going to be a long way. It's going to be a project, and that's not over 1 year. And we're talking over 1, 2, 3 years. But when you have an opportunity to win a trophy, for every player, that's massive. And I have to count, but there are not so many players in our team, in our squad, who win the FA Cup. And the FA Cup, that is huge for everyone in the world. You can have won Champions League, you can have won so many titles. But when you have the opportunity to win the FA Cup, because the FA Cup, I think, have all over the world, global wide, a huge reputation. So I know from the Netherlands how big it is, the FA Cup. So when we have the opportunity to win that, and we know also we are realistic, it's not going to be easy, but I can assure you one thing, we will give everything what's in our power to get the cup.
Marcus Rashford has scored 30 goals, first United player to achieve that since the last championship season a decade ago. Do you think there's still room for improvement from Marcus? And does what he has achieved this season mean that there's less pressure on you to get a goal scorer perhaps in the summer?
I think first part, I think also with Marcus there's a lot of room for improvement in this game, and I'm convinced he could score even more. I think when you take for instance the last 10 games, he didn't score so many goals. I think only 2 or 3. So he can improve. But I'm happy where he was last season, what he did now, and that he brings himself back. We supported him where we could, so with the way of play, but also in his mental mindset. So we are happy with that. But we have to push for more, and I'm sure he's capable to score 40 goals in the season, and so make also for him the next step.
And it takes pressure off you, perhaps bringing somebody in the summer as a striker.
But we need across the squad. We need more scoring abilities, and you can't be dependent from one. But it can also come out of this squad. But we need more scoring abilities.
Great, thank you very much.